Okay.
Yeah. So, happy morning, all dear friends. Today we are going to learn something about how to make prospect list in network marketing. I will speak a bit in Hindi also, because if someone is not comfortable, we can circulate the message. आज हम prospect की list बनाना network marketing में किस तरीके से prospect की list को बनाया जा सकता है, ये हम आज discuss करेंगे. ठीक है?
Okay. Okay.
As we all know that we are into a business. We are into a business of home. So it is going to be an interactive session. हम लोग एक दूसरे से बात कर सकते हैं. मैं ये पूछ रही हूँ कि जो बिजनेस हम कर रहे हैं ये बेसिकली क्या है. You can share your views. What exactly this business is all about? According to you, whatever you can speak out.
It's a network business.
That's it, network business. And then network of what?
For the company.
Okay. It's a business for the company. Okay. Any more opinion?
No.
So if there is only a company and then if there are only two products, can we create a network? अगर सिर्फ कंपनी हो और कुछ प्रोडक्ट्स हो तो क्या हम नेटवर्क बना सकते हैं?
एक बार रिपीट इट प्लीज.
हमारे पास एक कंपनी है और फिर हमारे पास कुछ प्रोडक्ट्स हैं, तो क्या उससे हमारा नेटवर्क बन जाएगा?
नेटवर्क तो बनाना होगा, नेटवर्क तो ऐसे नहीं बनेगा.
और
मार्केट में
जी
वो मैंने ये करना होगा, नेटवर्क ज्यादा से लेंगे, उनको कन्विंस करना होगा.
जी
करेंगे तभी.
बिल्कुल सही सर. हमें लोगों से मिलना होगा. We will have to meet people. We will have to talk with them. Right. But ये सारे काम शुरू करने से पहले, before starting all these things, one more joining in the meeting is there, that is of Rajni. Welcome to you, Rajni ma'am, wherever you are basically from. Welcome to you in this meeting. Yeah, हमें लोगों से मिलना है. बिल्कुल सही कहा सर आपने. We have to meet people. We will have to talk with them. We will have to convince them. But where from will we get these people? Question is, who are these people with whom we are going to share our business with? Right? So that is what we are going to discuss today. That is how to make a prospect list in network marketing. See, in our minds, we have got so many people, we have got friends, we have got so many people in our, day-to-day life. We have got so many people. But how to start talking with people? We should identify those people. हमें लोगों से बात करने से पहले हमें उन लोगों को जानना जरूरी है. वो लोग कौन है, उनकी एक रूपरेखा हमारे पास अगर बनी बनाई हो तो हम आसानी से इस काम को कर सकते हैं. इसीलिए नेटवर्क मार्केटिंग में लिस्ट बिल्डिंग बहुत ज्यादा जरूरी है. लिस्ट बिल्डिंग इज वेरी मच इम्पोर्टेंट इन network marketing. And as I told you earlier, that what is this business all about? As sir has said that it is business of network and a business of a company. But the first and foremost thing is that here our raw material is list. List is our raw material. List of people is our raw material. We should first have a raw material, then only we can produce the products. कोई भी कंपनी अगर प्रोडक्ट्स बनाती है तो प्रोडक्ट्स के लिए रॉ मटेरियल की जरूरत होती है. और हमारी जो भी कंपनी हम कर रहे हैं उसमें जो रॉ मटेरियल है वो है लोग और लोगों की लिस्ट. If you are having raw material, then only you can talk and interact with people, right? And a
Mm-hmm.
list is, as you can see in the screen, it is a powerhouse. Powerhouse, because हमें कोई भी काम करने के लिए एनर्जी चाहिए, ठीक है? अगर हमारे पास रॉ मटेरियल होगा और हमारे पास लोग होंगे, तभी हम नेटवर्क को क्रिएट कर पाए, ठीक है?
Sure, sure.
हमारी लिस्ट में हमें चूज करना पड़ेगा किस बंदे को हमें अपनी लिस्ट में रखना है, ठीक है?
बिल्कुल.
अब आप लोग बोलोगे कि हम तो वी नो सो मेनी पीपल, वी नो व्हाई शुड वी मेक लिस्ट, व्हाट इज द नीड फॉर मेकिंग अ लिस्ट, but you know,
Mm-hmm.
as you can see that our mind is busy. We have got so many things in our minds, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever, you know, in our day-to-day lives, there are so many things going on simultaneously in our minds. For a while you may
Right, right.
thinking of calling, for example, Atish sir. For a while you must have a thinking that you should call Atish sir, but
Mm-hmm.
that's such a long life. Abdul Basit, Atish sir, thank you so much, welcome, you have joined this meeting. Happy morning. As I have called up the name of Atish sir and he is there. Welcome, Atish sir. So, as you know, you must be thinking of calling up Atish sir. All of a sudden, as soon as you're going to make a call, suddenly someone else will be calling you, and you will be busy talking with that person. Then you will forget. You will forget calling
Right.
Atish. So this is why our
Mm-hmm.
mind is busy. Our mind is busy all the time. We don't know what we are thinking, what we are doing. But if the things are written, if the people, if the list is there with us, written with us, then
That
that is
will
a
help.
data with us. That is going to help us, right? And as you can
Right,
see
right.
here, that it's a short memory. Our memory is very short. As and when we
Mm-hmm.
will go and progress in network marketing, we'll get to see so many people. We'll get to see so many. We'll get to interact with so many people. But we don't remember sometimes even their names. But if it
Yeah,
is
yeah.
written in the form of a list, we'll get a raw material. We'll get a raw material and we'll be able to work with that list. Okay. Next thing is that
Sure.
I'm just going to share some special tips on list building. While
Mm-hmm.
making a list, what we have to keep in our mind is that we should not prejudge. We should not prejudge. When you're going to make a list, जैसे ही आप लिस्ट बनाने जाएंगे, तो आप ये
Mm-hmm.
सोच के लिस्ट मत बनाइए कि फलाना बंदा आप प्रेजुडिस नहीं होना है, आपको प्रीजज नहीं करना है कि whether I
Mm-hmm.
should write the name of X person or Y person. Oh, he is very busy. He must not be interested in this business. Oh, he is an
Mm-hmm.
industrialist. He will not take interest in this business. Oh, that lady,
Mm-hmm.
she's very talkative. It's of no use to get her name into my list. So do not prejudge. Just write
Right.
the name of that person on in your list. Right. Use all your
Okay.
memory joggers. Use all your memory joggers means whatever there is, whoever person is there in your memory, you will have to, use your memory like anything while you're preparing that list. First and
Okay.
foremost thing which will help you in creating that list is phone contact. You have got a
Mm-hmm.
mobile phone, in that you have got a
Yeah.
contact list. Some may be having
Mm-hmm.
1,000 numbers, some may be having, you may say that, ma'am, I am already having my contact, phone contact number is there, list is there, that is my list. No, it's not going to
Mm-hmm.
work. That entire phone contact should be there in a written form, either in your diary, or I'll be sharing, an Excel sheet with you in which you can create that list. Right. Then
Right.
the next thing is that photo albums. You will say that what madam is saying, photo albums. Obviously, uh, whatever your age is, I'm not going to ask any person's age over here. Whatever your age is, just go to your. Everybody is having a album. You know, because these days we are having our albums in digital form in Facebook and Twitter or Instagram we may be having. But there are certain albums which
Mm-hmm.
existed even before this social media age. Just open up those albums and you will find so many people in that album, and you must be remembering their names also. Write all those names in your list, right?
Okay. Okay.
That is your list. Then your social media friends. So you must be
Mm-hmm.
thinking that they are already there in my Facebook friends list. They are already there. I know them. But say if I'm
Mm-hmm.
having 1,500 people in my social media Facebook contact page, Will I remember every one of them? No.
No.
Whenever you see any person's post, then only you remember about that person. Okay, this post has come, today is birth, it's her birthday, his birthday, shall I wish? But when you will write all those names in particular in a particular diary or in a particular Excel sheet, that will be your raw material getting collected. Okay, then write all the names instead of thinking, because we used to think a lot. Used to think a lot that if I will contact this person. I'm not saying to contact and call every one of them. Today we are talking about only list making. We have to make a list because we have not yet collected our raw material. Our raw material is not there with us, and we are saying that we are working in network marketing. We are creating a network. Where from you will create a network if you don't have a raw material? And where from you will get this raw material? So these are all the areas from where you can collect your raw material, which I wanted to share with you all. That the bigger the list, the bigger the profit. Bigger the list, bigger the confidence. If you are having only 5 to 10 people, or say 50 to 60 people in your list, and when that list will get over, you will say that this industry is of no use. It's not going to work. It's not going. It's a boring thing. It's not going to work. Nobody earns. See, because you have finished up, you have exhausted your raw material. Your raw material was very a minuscule raw material that you have collected, right? So, in order to get the bigger profit, we have to create a bigger list, and we have to create n number of people from n number of areas, right? So now
Right.
I can share with you that there is a golden formula for list making. You can create a list of 1,000 prospects. You can create a list of 1,000 prospects from your family itself, from your circle itself, from your known circle itself. So I'm just sharing few tips that within your family, how can you create your list? See, as you can see here in the screen, that we are all, living in a family. We are all family people. We are having brothers. We are having sisters, parents, in-laws, so many. Okay. If you say that you don't have any brother, you must be having a cousin brother. Okay. So talk to your brother and take his list. You cannot just go and see. Your brother may not be doing this business. Definitely. He will not, join you and make a network. No. But you can just share with him that, I have been into an industry where I can help people, where I can give opportunities to him or her. So if you have got any of your friends interested, you can share their number, share their name, share the contacts. Like that, your brother will give you few list of few people, say 10 to 50 people, or say 100. You will get a list from your brother. Same way you can talk to your sister and you can get a list from her. Same way you can talk to your mother and you get a list from her. Same way you can talk to your father and you can get his list also. Same way you can talk to your close friends and you can get a list from them as well. See, we have not yet interacted with our family about this business. What we are expecting is that, my father is going to listen to the entire marketing plan, and then he will go and he will share the marketing plan, and then I will make a network. It's not going to work like this. We have to get this first. We have to get raw material first. And we are waiting that, once our father or mother, and they will go and then they will share the plan, and then they will bring the people to us. No, it's not going to work. We have to create our own list, and we have to collect the raw material like this only. In that manner, talk to your relatives and get a list of them as well. Okay. And then a very technical term that I'm going to share with you all today is that there are three types of lists. There are three types of lists. See, this is a 40-minute link, and in case if this link gets disconnected, you can again rejoin with the same link. I'm just sharing because if the time gets over, I will just request you to rejoin the link. I will try to complete it within the time, but in case, okay. So we are having three types of lists. It's a technical term which I'm going to share with you by through an Excel sheet. How we have to prepare a list. Now you will say that, ma'am, you have told me that list you have to prepare like this, and we will do, and we will make a diary, we will get a register, and we will make a list like this. So for your convenience, I'm sharing an Excel sheet here that you can create a list. See, this is now the time has become updated, and now we all are. It's not convenient for everyone to get a register or get a diary and start writing. It's a tiresome thing because we are very, busy people these days, and we are very much comfortable with, ready-made things. So, updated people we are. So then,
Mm.
instead of writing the names in diary or any register, it would be better that we get technical and start building a list digitally online on Excel sheet. So I'm just giving an idea of an Excel sheet, for example. See, as you can, is this Excel sheet visible to all of you? I
Yes.
hope this is
Yes.
visible. Yeah. So as you can see here in this Excel sheet, the heading is that list building, particular list for a list building Excel sheet that I'm sharing with you all. First of all, the column A says you have to write the serial number. Now, the technique for writing serial number is also a bit different, which I'm going to share with you today. See, you can see here, I have written 500. 500 as I have highlighted. Why the first number? It should be serial number 1 and serial number 2, serial number 3 like that? No. See, if you will start by writing serial number 500, suppose I am having a list of 500 people, and if I will
Mhm.
write serial number, we have to go in descending order here like this. Because it is very easy to reach from 500 to 1 instead of reaching from 1 to 500. So instead of making traditional kind of list building, can we try something new, something innovative? That instead of writing serial number 1, we should start with 500. If you're having a list of 1,000 people in your mind, your first serial number should be 1,000. Then 999, then 998. Like this, if you will start building a list, you will be easily able to touch the first number, right? So here, first in serial number, you will have to write in descending order, whichever is your final number. Then you have to write the name of that person. Now you will say, what is the big deal with writing a name? See, we are having an official name. Everyone is having their official name. Instead of writing their pet name or their sweet names, it would be better to write their full official name. Then, as you can see here, the third column is phone numbers. Why I'm writing numbers instead of number? Because we are having so many phone numbers. After Geo, post Geo, everyone is having a Geo number, then their initial, idea number, whatever they were. See, you should write all their phone numbers, right? And we as networkers should keep one particular number for a lifetime. We should never change our numbers frequently because we are into the market. And in the market, so many people, they are trying to contact us. And if we keep on changing our numbers frequently, that will make us unreachable for them, right? So write phone number in the third column. Then the column D, you have to write the name of the city of that person, wherever he is living. Bhopal, Kolkata, wherever. The person's city name, you have to mention very clearly. Then profession. Profession of that person, right? If he is a job person, if he's a businessman, or a housewife, or a retired person, whatever, you have to write that profession over here. Then a relation. I'm giving an example. So there's an example also as highlighted. I will explain it. Why we have to write relation here? Now this list, if you think that it is for you only, yes, obviously it is for you. But when you will share this list with your upline, X, Y, Z, whosoever is your upline, when you will share this list with your upline, it would be very easier for your upline to identify the particular prospects uh, category in your life. See, when you will share this with your upline, he will be very easily able to see. For example, here I have written first name as Rakesh Arora, his phone number, his city, then his profession, and then he is my friend. When my upline will see this list and he will search the name of Rakesh Arora, he will understand that obviously Rakesh Arora is Jessie ma'am's friend. This is his number. He's from Faridabad. He's a businessman, and he is ma'am's friend, right? So it would be easier for your upline to understand your relation with your prospect. Then column G is circle. Circle. Now what exactly it is? This I'm sharing because it is very much important. Circle means hot, warm, and now you'll say that what is this hot, warm, and cold circle? This is I'm coming again to my slide. Here I can explain that what this hot list is, what this warm list is, and what this cold list. Hot list is the list of those people, those merely 2 to 5% of people who trust you. Hot list is not that he is your close relative, your father, your mother. They are there, obviously. But there are only few people who trust us. There are only few, 2 to 5%. That 2 to 5% people should be there in your hot list. Okay. Then the second category is warm list. Warm list is what? See, if I don't know whether you people have made your list or not, but if you have made, then just check your list. Those people who are in your list, they are basically those people who they don't trust you fully and they don't even hate you fully. See, if someone is creating sound, you can mute yourself. It's disturbing. I think there is some disturbance. Okay, I have muted. Yeah. So coming to the warm list. Warm list are those people who knows you very well, है ना? But they are not that much close. But if you will check your list, mostly 100 to 150 people in your list will be in that category only. That is your warm list. Then comes your cold list. Now cold list is what? Cold list, you will say that, ma'am, it will be those people who don't know me, who are strangers to me. Obviously, I will say here that the cold list belongs to 600 crore population of this entire world. 600 crore population of this entire world who don't know you. They are our cold list. They comes under our cold list. I will share a bit about it. This Excel sheet in this manner, as you can see. Yeah. Hot list, 2 to 5% of your list is a hot list. Warm list, 5 to 20% of those people who not completely trust you, but they don't even hate you. And then the cold list is the entire world population who are your stranger people, whole world, 600 crore people, whatever is the world population, they are your cold list. And let me tell you that you should never share the plan with your cold list. Never ever share the marketing plan with the cold list. You will have to bring the people from the cold list into your warm list and then bring into your hot list. And then they will get into your business. Right? Then they will get into your business. Now, as I'm going to share how you are going to categorize this person in your list, this Rakesh Arora, he is from Faridabad. He's a businessman. He's my friend, and he comes in which category? He comes in my hot list. Means that person trusts me fully. He knows me very well, and I also know him. Okay. Then the next column is of category. You have to define the category of that person who's your prospect in your list. There are three categories of people. One is A, which is the upper category, B, which is equal category, and C, which is lower category. Now you will say that is it this upper, middle, and lower on the basis of the financial condition? Definitely, it is on the basis of the financial condition of the prospect, but you have to consider it according to your category. If the person is educationally, if his background, educational qualification is better than you, obviously he comes in the upper category. If his financial background is upper than you, comes in the upper category. If the person's credibility is more than you, he comes in the upper category. If that person is more experienced than you, he comes in the upper category, right? So the prospect, if he is in far more but better than you, he should come in the upper category. If he's equal to you in all those terms, financially, educationally, credibility, and whatever manner in which you are creating an idea of him, if he or she is equal to you, he comes into your equal category. And if he is not, if he's a bit lower in terms of education, in terms of financial background, in terms of job profile, whatever, it comes in your C category. So here you have to write down in which category he belongs to. Okay. Then the desire of that person. The desire of that person is very important. There also you have to define his desire is burning, if his desire is average, if his desire is low. Now desire according not for this business act, his desire for achieving his dreams in life, whatever he want to achieve. whether it is burning, whether it comes under average category, whether it comes under low category, that you have to mention in this list, right? Then the next column is DFC, that is date of calling, right? When you have called him first, that you have to mention very clearly, like I have written here, say 22nd May 2020, it is the first time that you have called him, that you have to mention here in this list. Then the next column is DOP, that is the date of presentation, the date when you in which you made the presentation with him. That is very much important that you have to write here in this list. And then the date of feedback, the day on which you did the feedback with him or her. Now this is your to-do list. This is not only your list building of your prospect, but this is your to-do list also, which we are preparing here on this Excel sheet, right? Hardly 5 minutes, 25 seconds are left, and this Excel sheet is complete. And finally, the remarks you have to mention in this column, that is, if he has done the joining, right? You have created this list, that you have kept a record of this person in this list, and then if remarks, if he says that, I will tell after 1 week. So in this remark column, if he has joined, say suppose 31st of May 2020, he has joined, you mention that he has joined. And if he says that, he will contact after 1 week, write the date after 1 week. Say suppose 6th June he is going to, he has told 6th June you have to write here, and 6th June 2022, whatever it is, you have to contact that person. This is your to-do list also, which has been prepared. So this is what the kind of list building which I wanted to share with you all people. And I hope that it is a bit clear now, list building, what exactly it is. And here, the part of presentation has been over, and we can have a discussion on this topic. 4 minutes have been left. If you want to ask something, or if you want to have some feedback or some questions, you can ask. The forum is open. I hope everything is clear. Atish sir, happy morning. You can give your valuable feedback.
Happy morning, madam.
Happy morning, sir. Happy morning.
Happy morning. And happy morning to everybody. रियली मैं बता रहा हूँ कि आज का जो टॉपिक आपने चुना है, लिस्ट बिल्डिंग इंडस्ट्री में, ये लिस्ट की क्या इम्पोर्टेंस है, तो टोटल नेटवर्क बिजनेस लिस्ट पर। क्यों? क्योंकि हम नेटवर्क का एक सपना होता है जो बहुत दूर में होता है। उसका फॉर एग्जाम्पल, आई वांट टू परचेज एन कार, बट हम कब खरीद पाएंगे एक ड्रीम हाउस?
यस,
करते हैं। तो ये लिस्ट एक काम करता है। ये फेल जितना ज्यादा होगा, जस्ट फॉर एग्जाम्पल सपोज कीजिए कि मैं एक बाइक लेके हूँ और मेरे बाइक का अगर जो टैंकी है वो पेट्रोल से अगर फुल है, तो मुझे कभी भी इस बात का टेंशन नहीं रहेगा कि मुझे डेस्टिनेशन में पहुंचते पहुंचते कहीं ऐसा तो नहीं कि मेरा पेट्रोल खत्म हो जाएगा। तो वो अगर टेंशन रहता है तो फिर हम अपने डेस्टिनेशन में नहीं पहुंच पाते हैं। तो इसी तरह जब हम एक बिजनेस को करते हैं, अपने ड्रीम को चेज करते हैं, अपने ड्रीम को अचीव करते हैं, तो आई डोंट लगेगा डिस्टेंस है। तो इसी तरह अगर मेरा लिस्ट अगर बहुत बड़ा होता है, तो अगर लिस्ट में, तो आई विल नेवर केयर कि कौन मुझे हाँ बोला और कौन मुझे ना बोला, क्योंकि मेरे टैंकी में मेरे तो तेल है। अगर थोड़ा तेल लीकेज भी हो जाता है डेस्टिनेशन वन डे, लेकिन वहीं अगर छोटा हो जाए, सपोज कीजिए कि मेरे लिस्ट में 10-20 आदमी है, अगर 50% आदमी अगर मुझे ना बोल देते, सेल्फ इमेज लो हो जाता है, मुझे इतना टेंशन लोगों ने ना कर दिया। और वहीं अगर लिस्ट में मेरे पास लिस्ट है और मैं मान लेता हूं कि मुझे उसमें से पहला 100 आदमी भी अगर ना कर दे, तो मुझे खौफ रहेगा कि अभी भी मेरे लिस्ट में जो है 200 लोग होते हैं। तो इसीलिए डियर फ्रेंड्स, मैं सभी से एक ही बात कहूंगा कि जितना बड़ा लिस्ट होता है, उसका बिजनेस उतना ही बड़ा होता है। आज कलकत्ता में भी कुछ लोग मुझे बोलते हैं कि आप तो एक स्पॉन्सरिंग मशीन है। रियली मैं बता रहा हूँ, स्पॉन्सरिंग रियली मैं स्पॉन्सरिंग मशीन हूँ, क्योंकि मैंने स्पॉन्सर किया है। और आज इस ग्रुप में जो साहब को आप लोग देख रहे हैं, ये जन इंग्लिश
Okay.
टीचर इन रिटायर्ड स्कूल, वो रिटायर्ड और ये एक स्कूल से हैं और उनका लड़का कर रहे हैं। तो चूंकि
You can rejoin this link. Sorry, sir, I'm disturbing you. In 2 seconds, this link will get disconnected. You can rejoin as soon as it gets over. Yeah, continue, sir.
ओके 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 ओके
Yeah. Yes, sir. Please continue.
वासित
हाँ हाँ, तो
बोलिए।
ये हमारे जो साहब भाई हैं, तो आज मैं जब न्यूज़ को शुरू किया था तो मैंने उनका नाम को लिख के रखा था, लेकिन उस वक्त तक उनसे मेरा होता रहा मैं इनको प्लान शो करूं, लेकिन चूंकि उनका नाम मेरे उनको बुलाया और इसी महीने में इनकी ज्वाइनिंग हुई, तो अगर मैं
Great.
उनको नहीं लिखता नाम में भी नहीं करते, और ये आज की ये मीटिंग में उनको हमेशा याद रखना है